Today on Drawbli.
We are looking at the art of Yuka Soemy.
Hey, I'm Ben.
And I'm Abby.
And we are self-taught artists documenting our journey of learning to draw, which is, of course, better with friends.
So click that subscribe button if you're new around here and share your artwork on Instagram with hashtag Drawbli.
Yuka Soemy. We're going to get in and take a look at her art very quickly here. Starting off with one of my favorite, maybe just artworks of all time. There are a lot of really beautiful artworks out there, of course, but this one is so beautiful. It's so graphic. It's just so cool. And this is a pretty old piece for Yuka. I don't know exactly how old. We could check real quick, but I think it's at least like 3 or 4 years old that I first saw this. And when I was scrolling through looking at her page, I was like, oh, she's the one who did, I love this piece so much.
Yeah.
But she's got a lot of really beautiful, fantastic art in here that we're going to take a look at that is a lot different from the last artist that we looked at. We typically look at a lot of different art styles. This one is less painterly, more kind of solid and graphic, but one thing that I really like that we're gonna get to see a little bit of here is their sketches and kind of how those compare to those final images. And I really, I've been thinking a lot about sketches lately. Another really just gorgeous piece here. So it's really cool to get to see other artists' sketches. I find that to be really helpful.
Yes, I love the flow of this piece. Like everything feels like it's moving in a direction, like in an upward direction in a way. Like it guides your eye up.
Yeah, it does. It does in a very nice way. And we will be looking at more images guiding us in a nice way. I love the horn on this character.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. I was just taking in the background and all the detail on that. I literally just saw the horn. I like the way her hair wraps in a circle at the base.
That is really cool.
That's really cool. That's really interesting.
Yeah, so they do, a lot of different styles, as I've pointed out, but I think they tend to gravitate towards more of a graphic style.
Yeah,
This is, I think, something for maybe a mobile game.
It looks amazing.
But I really like cel-shaded stuff a lot, and you can see how they obviously probably gravitate a little more when they're doing, this is their own piece. They really like witches. Who doesn't like drawing witches?
I know, they're so fun. Their outfits are fun, their hair, their expressions. It's just a fun way to experiment with a really cool style.
For me, it's the hat.
And the hat.
Gotta draw a big hat.
Yes. Oh, look at this guy. His expressions are cool. I love stylized old men because they always get these gnarly cheekbones.
Yes, but I really like how this goes from more to less finished as you go down the character, and the feet are just wham, there you go.
That's awesome.
There's some feet. But looking at that sketch just tells me how much knowledge they have and how there are such few brushstrokes down there that capture it so well. This just says so much to me about their experience as an artist.
Yes.
Which I want it,
I want it too. I want it for myself.
How do we siphon Yuka's abilities from her?
Right.
Is there an art vampire where we can just bite down on someone and suck out their artistic abilities?
No, we probably need to go work somewhere with an art director, like you've said. Yeah, that's our big step. Oh, look at the cats. I love the cats.
So I think that they're really good at creating characters in scenes as well that tell a lot of story. But their compositions, this is a really good example of, something else leading your eye toward the focal point, even the fish swimming towards the face. I love it. And they do a lot with a lot of round shapes, which makes it feel more soft, cute, friendly. Love it all. Love getting to see the sketches as well.
Yeah, I like it too. It's interesting because, like you said, a lot of the time we look at things that are a lot more painterly, and this definitely feels more, like you said, of a graphic style where things aren't brushed on in brush strokes.
Yeah, we never do extreme line art to this degree, but this line art is so clean and reads so well.
Oh, they must have taken forever.
Years and years
Forever to line these pieces, but worth it because they look awesome.
Yeah, I love getting to see all the different stuff that they create because obviously there is, a particular style that they gravitate towards, but they, have a lot of artwork here that just shows their variety and ability to create a lot of different subject matters and do it expertly.
That looks lovely. I love the halftone over everything almost, that kind of shaded outness. Oh, that's cute.
And I love always getting to see these.
Oh,
Draw
that's
this again.
Awesome.
From,
Wow.
About a 9 year, there's a question mark, 2011 maybe.
I love that.
So like a 9 or 10 year difference.
Yeah, look at the changes they've made.
That's such a long time. That's such a big gap.
And look how good they were already in 2011.
Yeah, they were doing great. And they're doing so much better now, especially if you take a look at those hands.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
The
hands are really good.
I love that meme so much just because for us getting to see our progress on Drawbli, it's always so cool to have those aha moments or those
What meme is
look
it?
back moments. The meme where it's not a meme, but it's like, 5 years of art progress in a single image, or 10 years.
Oh,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I love those so much. They're so cool to see.
Yeah, and we will have buckets of that ourselves.
Buckets.
Posting everything
Buckets
we do.
and buckets of amazing artwork. Someday in the future.
Oh, yeah. Someday in the future, we'll have the most amazing stuff. These are so distractingly awesome. Sorry, I'm not even engaged in conversation.
You're not. You're
Just
completely
taking it in.
unengaged because Yuka Soemy is so amazing and you are just... And if you want to be amazing, click that like and subscribe button.
And share your work on Instagram with #Drawbli because drawing is better with friends.
And this is the part where we say...
Goodbye.
Goomba. Abby, you were just so distracted in that episode.
I know. I need to bring it back together. We're professionals.
Yeah, we're professionals looking at
Professional artwork.